This video is being brought to you by the University of New Hampshire Cooperative Extension. During this video, we will be demonstrating the proper procedure for annual maintenance of a dose-tron proportional dosing pump, specifically the model DI16. The DI16 is the most popular model used in horticulture and has recently been discontinued and replaced with the D14MZ2 model. Annual maintenance of your dose-tron injector is important for several reasons: to maintain dosing accuracy, to preserve the lifespan of your equipment, and to avoid untimely breakdowns. All these benefits can save you time and money. Annual maintenance of a dose-tron injector includes cleaning the unit and replacing O-rings and seals. An injection seal kit includes all the parts needed for annual maintenance and can be purchased from your dose-tron distributor. An injection seal kit typically includes several items: the check valve assembly, the injection stem O-ring, the plunger seal, top dosing seal, and top O-ring. Before you begin taking apart your dose-tron injector, place the suction hose in clear water and run approximately a quarter liter through the injector to purge any concentrates, harsh chemicals, or pesticides from the unit. Gloves should be worn when working with an injector that pumps these materials. After purging your dose-tron injector with clear water, turn off the water supply to the dose-tron injector and let the water pressure drop to 0. Next, you will unscrew the suction hose and remove it from the unit. Check the hose end where it connects to the check valve assembly for cracks. This is often an area where air can enter the system. It's always a good idea to cut a ½ inch or so off the end of the hose when doing maintenance to ensure a good seal onto the check valve assembly. It is recommended to clean the parts of your dose-tron injector as you take it apart. A 5-gallon bucket with warm soapy water is ideal. Place the parts in the soapy water to help remove deposits from the pieces. A soft toothbrush may be used to clean stubborn deposits. Unscrew the middle retaining nut of your dose-tron injector and carefully pull out the injection stem. Carefully place the injection stem in the bucket of soapy water. Next, you will want to unscrew the bell housing. Check the inside of the bell housing for scratches etched in the plastic by running your fingers along the inside. The presence of scratches means debris is getting by your inline filter and may lead to failure of your dose-tron injector. While cleaning your injector, it's always a good time to check your inline filter as well to make sure it's working properly. This is also a good opportunity to clean it as well. Next, you will want to unscrew the plunger from the plunger rod, which is inside the injection sleeve. You may need to push the piston unit down so that you can access the plunger. After unscrewing the plunger from the plunger rod, you want to unscrew the injection sleeve from the unit and soak it in soapy water. Next, remove the screen from the body. If there's a lot of debris in the screen, check to make sure your inline filter is working properly. Remove the body of the unit from the water line and brace. Soak in soapy water. After allowing pieces to soak in soapy water for several minutes, it is time to reassemble and replace the parts included in the injection seal kit. As you put the unit back together, it is a good idea to check the other seals and O-rings for obvious damage, such as cracks. Reattach the body of the unit to your water lines. Insert the screen back into the body of the unit. Insert the piston into the body. Replace the O-ring on the top of the retainer portion of the injection sleeve and replace the dosing seal with the raised portion facing up on the injection sleeve. Reattach the injection sleeve to the unit. Replace the plunger seal on the plunger assembly. Avoid using metal tools that could damage the plastic parts when removing the old seal. Install a new seal and tighten the plunger assembly on the plunger rod. Next, unscrew the check valve nut from the injection stem and remove the check valve assembly. Replace the check valve assembly with a new assembly provided in the injection seal kit. Reattach the check valve nut. Replace the injection stem O-ring at the top of the injection stem. Insert the stem into the sleeve and tighten with the middle retaining nut. Reattach the bell housing. Last, reattach the suction hose to the bottom of the check valve assembly. Turn the water back on slowly and check for leaks. You will now want to recalibrate the unit to the appropriate dosing ratio. The annual maintenance procedure for your Dostron injector is now finished. Thank you for watching this video provided by the University of New Hampshire Cooperative Extension.